Took 2 out, came the following day, it still was full.
Ooh, that's exciting. Wow. Should we have gone bigger with the shed, Dad?
Yeah, but I got a...
Good morning, everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell, you get notifications of my videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes we do a Sunday video. In today's video, it's very, very exciting, and I'm not here. I am here, but I'm not. It is actually Sunday afternoon today, and I am going to Greece today till Wednesday to look at some robotic farm, which is really cool. It's just got invited you to come see it. I always like seeing this, always like having trips around. It's amazing. But we've got a big event happening. You'd seen us. We've dug it out. We've put the hardcore down. We've crushed the hardcore. We've put the bolt boxes in. It is 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, and we're getting ready for it. The shed's going up, which is super exciting. They are dropping kit off Monday, and they're starting on Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm not going to be back till Wednesday afternoon. At best, they'll be gone. 20 to 4. I'm getting into Manchester. And we're to rural Greece. Anyone been to rural Greece before? Neither have I. One problem. This is Pemberton's Lake. Well, I'll tell you what it's like. It's a fort. So what we're actually doing is building a castle, and this is our moat around our castle. No, we're full of water, so Dad's gonna have to be tanking it out tomorrow, and we're gonna have to move all this tomorrow. That's gonna be Dad's job, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not here. So you'll see a drone shot of where we first started, and then I'm gonna catch up with it. Fingers crossed. I'm very fortunate. I've got a really good team behind me. I'm gonna try and get Katie, I'm gonna try and get Anna, and they are gonna try and film it for me. They don't know that yet, but fingers crossed. They're gonna film it on the phones and the drone. Oh, it's not even that Jack drone. If you can chuck his drone up for a little bit, it'd be much appreciated. It would just help me out, just because everyone wants to see it. It's a big event. A lot of good reviews by this from when the videos just come out. Obviously we're a bit behind, and then a few reviews. My dad said that people say, oh, you need to watch how much you're spending, you need to watch. Yes, I do know that. Obviously milk prices dropped. We sell our milk direct, so we don't have that fluctuations, but it has dropped, and it does have a really big effect on us, just the way our business runs. But we do diversify in a long way as well. We have the vending machines, we have the farm shop, we have the retail business, we have a lot of stuff going on. It's not ideal, 100%, but it's not as bad, but it's not great. It's not great at all. But yeah, very, very exciting. Shed's going up. Hopefully you can film it for us.
I still can't even see the whole thing. I just don't want to get too close.
Oh, we got livestock. What we got here, Katie? We're going to put in the steels up, put in the columns up. But what we've had to do, because the water table, the amount of rain we've had to make a trench all the way down. And as you can see in the background, we've had to suck it out, make a sump hole so we're out the water. The water table's so high, we're only 2 foot above the ditch level at the moment, and when the ditch is full, we'll be 2 foot below the ditch level. So we've just got to be a bit cautious, so we've made a trench all the way around, get the steels in, get the legs in, and then we can work out the ground then, which is very important. Colin, question for you. Yes, I know we got a gutter, and we did find, when we're doing the job, we did find the drain here. Yeah. I'll find the drain again so we get rid of all the water, hopefully in that drain, so we'll not have this problem anymore. It looks as though we got aluminium purlins with this building as well, have we?
The steel purlins.
The steel. Galvanised steel. You rate them. Any better than the wood?
Yeah. They're okay, you know. Over a bigger base are probably better, you know.
Yeah, okay. While the building was ordered, and I know this has been a cancelled order that we've taken on, it'll do fantastic.
I think it's going to be a grain store, you know.
Yeah,
so it can be multi-purpose, whatever you want, you know. You can either stock, silo, clamp.
Well, I don't know.
Going to cereals.
Well, we might go into cereals. You never know. If it was built for a standard, the pressure of a grain store, obviously it will take a certain amount of forage pressure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's more than well engineered for what you would ever throw at it.
We could even actually use it in the long term for storage, for someone to put stuff here, when it's a compounder, local farmers who run out of storage, concrete floor, complete drive.
Certainly overspec to, you know, to do anything you want.
I know. Hey, it's better spending it now than having to go retrospect.
I think it's not big enough.
Not big enough.
Heavy enough.
So anyway, these lads are going to bash on now. Katie will come and do a bit more filming, but the very important job, before it pours down with rain and we have a water problem again, is find an exit for this water.
Find a plug hole.
Well, the advantage is once I find it, when it comes up, it doesn't come up, and it'll go down again. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers. Catch you later.
Hello, I'm back. So I filmed Sunday. Dad's been doing some filming with Katie, which is really good. They didn't come Monday. It's a little bit on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You've been moving water since Tuesday, really, haven't you? Today's Thursday.
Well, unfortunately, nearly up to land level. If you see the picture, we're full of water. It's coming out the land and off us from this bad weather. So we dug a sump hole there, put the vacuum tanker in, put it all out so we could see the bolt boxes. Basically, they couldn't work underwater. No. So we put that out. So that was a quick fix. Dug a trench all the way around. Yep. Water went to that lowest point. Well, we made it go there. But yesterday, because we knew there was a drain further up, or I did, so I went to find one of its offshoots. It's not the full 4-inch drain, so let's have a look, see if it's getting the water away. So we've got a place. The budget is to put the downspouts down. All the top water wants to be either stored, collected, and any extra has got to go down into the ditch. Yes. Well, the ditch runs that way.
Again, a big thank you to Katie for filming for me. It was much appreciated. Filmed. Dad, I think Colin had a bit of a thing. I've seen a little bit. I've not seen a lot. You'd have just seen it. Ah, so you... That's the drain that went through there.
Through there.
So that means that drain's still working then?
It may be still working. We don't know.
We put under the concrete.
But what we have to do, obviously it's got to be the outside of the building. So what we might have to do is dig through there, put a downspout there, and tap it into that.
Okay. The drain there?
Yeah, that's that 2-inch. You see that line?
Okay, yeah.
That black line, and there was another one by it across, and I thought there was another one by it, but I could not find that. So that 2-inch that's going to there doesn't look to be working.
Right, okay.
So that's got to be tapped in, because that'll go that way. And also while we're doing the clean out, we'll make sure we can go round to here, downspout, put a chamber in there, and then we've got a top water can get away down here, and then we'll find how far this goes to that. Can you just nip down and clean that It'll be sloppy. Take me. Just so
it's not that much there, you know.
Yeah, just clean it all out so it doesn't. Yeah. It'll pay to just give that a jetting or a rodding to where it goes to the 4-inch.
Here. It's got through somewhere. So the lads have absolutely smashed it. You can see we have legs up. I don't know what the terminology which you always remember when you do it, and then it's been 2 years.
Legs or pillars, whatever you want to call them.
And then rafters are the big ones.
Rafters. Now this building, I did not know until it arrived, we're on steel rafters.
Steel,
not wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
steel purlins? Purlins, sorry, purlins.
Do you know what's good about that?
Yeah.
If you rent a barn out, you can't use wood.
That's right.
So steel purlins.
Well, it's built because this was supposed to be a grain store. So it really, and as I said to Katie, I said I didn't realise the full spec of this building because it'd been in your hands, fancy to wearings and everything else, because they had it as nearly a surplus. Do we want it? Yes, well, that'll do.
Well, we're looking at a shed, and they said we've got something that's been cancelled.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and obviously they can move it on and we can move on. We could use it as a grain store or another store for anyone else.
Yeah.
Imagine a compounder or a local farmer who's got a lot of grain. Oh, can you tip 200 tonne of barley for me? 200 tonne a week. Yeah, we'll store it. It can be spec'd for a separate use.
Someone in the videos just said, I give it 12 months before it's got silage in it.
No, I'd rather put grain in it. I'd rather use it as a store for that rather than silage. We can keep enough silage.
The thing about this shed as well, which was really good, obviously it escalated from a 20 metre by 100, which was quite big, just to put some stuff in. It escalated to a little bit bigger, and then it's gone from a 80 to 135, just because that's what they had, and I was like, yeah, class. You might as well go a bit bigger. That is what I've learned in the last 5 years, go a bit bigger. bigger than you think.
Yeah.
Because the steels are so big, we can go off left and right. So we can make something go that way, we can make something go that way.
Yeah.
Like these steels are so big, we could probably go to the other side of that shed and make something as well, maybe.
We could always
options.
extend that shed, the new shed you put up, knock down to put up again, it always hurts me. But you can always extend that shed, then have a great big storage barn in between and put something in here.
Yeah.
You put a robot in here, or 2 robots and some cows.
Yeah. We've got loads of options.
So really, I've that drain there. Now that drain goes somewhere to a 4-inch that will come out maybe under the wagon. I'm quite surprised we haven't quite seen it there, but when I find it that end, I'll have a line on it and then we can do some drainage work. But we've got to keep that water away. That has done a good job over the night.
Yeah.
And all that water around. And if that one isn't working, we know it goes to there. And I join one up with Jerry to there, that must be working. We can always, from the pot there, go to it, connect it up, and make sure we forget about that concrete job. Just eliminate it.
Yeah.
We've got to do it. We've got to, while we're digging it, it's messy.
It was worth doing at the time, but well, it's currently working, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it's not doing too bad. So the lads have absolutely smashed it. Obviously, I've been away for a couple of days. It's a hell game, 21 hours to get back. Just from Greece. Yeah.
Going up there, it's working. Now one jetting, we're going to tap that in because that's obviously taking water from around that underneath. That's probably why that could have been broken going through that. No guarantee that was working. You think a 2-inch ain't taking anything, but if that runs 24/7, it's worked for the last 100 years. A Colin 2-inch, and it's not jammed. We can clean that out and work up there.
What was that?
4 loads of water I took out from around it before we got to see the bolt boxes.
4 loads, so that's 10,000 litres a load.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
You're working gallons, aren't you? Got all of it.
It rained. I took 2 out. Came the following day, it still was full.
It'll have a roof on and it will divert the water before anyone says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns going up. What's he doing? He's finding drains. Is it? I'll go have a look. The column's just put. Colin is putting a column in. So getting rid of water is the big task. Oh, there we are. Look at that. You need to put land drains on your farm. Righto. Dad would be well happy. We're only meant to put like 8 inches here. I think we put like 12 or 14. Colin, moving up in the world. Happy days. Things are going pretty well. Whew, that's exciting. What is exciting? My receding hairline. No, I know, still a good training. Oh wow. Oh wow. These are called the rafters. And the rafters are the bit between the column, 2 columns, we've got 2 rafters. Rafters. It's like the easiest loads here for wearing. So easy. They obviously all around wagons, cranes here, wagons here, just everything. Just everything's easy for them, which is great. So we're back, which is exciting. The guys had a day off yesterday. I say day off, it was Monday. They had loads of work to do somewhere else and it was lashing down. Yesterday wasn't an outsidey day. It wasn't a job to be doing outside things. Really, really exciting. Columns, pillars, whatever you want to call them, are all columns just on the back things. More back columns. Should have gone bigger. I should have gone to the end of the field. Should have gone to the end of the field, Colin.
How are you? Alright, you well?
Bad, how are you?
Better in the sun shining, of course.
Better than yesterday. Slightly damp. Have you got to guess where they are?
Well, just about see them, you know.
It rained so much yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, it certainly put a bit down, didn't it?
It did put a bit down. Today's very exciting. We're putting rafters on, aren't we?
Yep, that's the idea, yeah.
Rafters on today, which is really, really cool. They're going to try and get 2 or 3 made up. I've got a lot of worming, dosing, trimming to do over the road with Katie and Alex. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to come back to them. I'm going to give you a shout when they're doing it. Get out of the way. We'll come back in an hour and see how they're getting on, but we've got cattle to move. So we'll catch you in a bit. Love you, bye. Morning. Why is it wet in here? Just got the phone call from Rob. They're putting a rafter up. I was long enough. I thought we'd just trimming, worming, BVD and leptoing. Trimming, worming in the beef stock, leptoing, BVD and the young stock. And yeah, ready? The rafter is up. I said 10 minutes. I know, I didn't video it.
You got me in there.
I must have missed it back. I've had drone up for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What a man.
Still the first rafter.
What?
Still the first rafter.
It's still the first rafter. We'll try and video an actual rafter going together and how they work. So we're back the day after. The lads was flying and they put 4 rafters in. We didn't see any yesterday. We'd got all our cattle wormed and trimmed and we're about to see one go up and how it works. So that man's just screwed a few in, not made yet. Now what Colin's going to do is go up there, he's going to do the exact same, he's just going to put a rod in. So you can see Colin's put the rod in and he's just put in a couple of bolts in. Now I take that rod out, it shouldn't move. You see that's like a super spanner. He's just up there. Just got to zoom on the drone just so it's not in his face, because we got that close there, it'd be in his face, no one needs that. I'll show you when I zoom out, I'll unrecord how far away we are with the drone. So there we go, that is 5th rafter in. Happy with that, gonna leave him to it. And yeah, me and Dad are gonna make a great video. Should we have gone bigger with the shed, Dad?
Yeah, we'd have got a jumbo in.
I wasn't expecting that.
We should have got a jumbo in then. We'll have to fold the wings up.
So that is good news. The crane is gone. The crane is gone. So that means all steel work is done. We'll have a proper look at it in the morning. Steel work's up, which is really, really good. Do you know, look at that and go, should have gone bigger. That's what she said. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, we've just said this fix, different video. Just that fix. Don't look at that. Oh God, so much stuff going on at the moment. Busy. I was meant to feed about an hour ago, but here we are. Yeah, we'll see you in the morning. The guys have done really, really well. It's great. I didn't have to be here. Yeah, it's just been a busy old time. But it's been good, I'm enjoying it, which is nice. See you in the morning. Love you, bye. Big news. She's officially up. The lads are just putting all the safety gear on now. They've probably got a week of that, which is mad, isn't it? And they're going to put the roof on. Could be getting back end of the month for the roof, which is a bit annoying. Just before Christmas, fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan. And then we can put something in. It's like Pixie needs to be moved inside. She's still outside grazing. But yeah, look, good shed. Is it mad that I want to go bigger? We should have gone further back. We could always extend it, just take the things out at the end and go with the plan. But yeah, good shed. Happy with that. Can I tip a trailer in there? I hope so. If not, it's 21 foot to the eaves, so she's big enough. Should do it. Exciting news today. Because you're watching this, I'll be scanning the Highland, which is pretty cool, and I'll be debollocking some cows that got missed. I am tempted to video it, but we missed out ringing them. You meant to ring them at 7 days or younger of birth. Missed that out, and then if they go older, you've got to do it, but you can't do them young. You've got to do them old, and one of them's an absolute. But anyway, might be doing that tomorrow on top of a lot of scanning. So yeah, busy day. But that's the shed up. Big thanks to Colin, Rob, the guys at Warings. Just I've not even been here. I know they don't need me, but they're just amazing. Happy days. Roof on next. Right, love you all. I'll catch you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Cheers. See you in the next one. Bye. Or get TP merch at brandonine.co.uk. I have got some on my merch, but Brandon9 is probably the best. Love you, bye. Bye.